Hey guys, I'm Tang with Fox Airsoft, and today we're going to do another video about tech tips. We're going to cover using your AEG in the winter. If you're looking for a great gun to start with, be sure to check out our starter kit section that has all our guns that we trust and would use out on the airsoft field. Those are excellent for new players. They save you money and they are going to perform solid. So the cold weather can do a lot of things to your AEG, gas gun, or even HPA gun. So I'm going to talk about what's going to happen and how to overcome those things. So here in Colorado, we see all 4 seasons here, and we try to play year-round as best as we can. We'll see hot summers as well as below freezing temps. So I want to talk about tips for using your electric gun in the cold weather. Starting with the power source, we're going to talk about batteries. Batteries of all kinds do not perform well in the cold. So you'll notice your battery is not lasting nearly as long. Your best way to combat that is to either simply carry around more batteries or figure a way to keep them warm. Creative use of hand warmers and such. Especially if you use your conventional nickel metal hydride batteries, those perform okay, but obviously just carry more. Using a LiPo battery could give you that extra bit of oomph that you need to run your gun at a comfortable pace. But obviously all batteries are going to suffer from this. Next, we'll talk about the guns themselves. The cold does a lot of things to the metal and rubber internal components. Some of the guns, such as those by ICS, feature some of the most heavily reinforced gearbox shells that can handle these things no problem. But for your standard guns, just be mindful that playing below freezing temps or having a winter gun that you don't mind running just for the season is probably your best way to combat this. Temps of 10 degrees Fahrenheit or below can take a toll on your gearbox, so be mindful of that wear and tear. One thing you should expect is fluctuations in your FPS. That's from the seals in your AEG, namely the piston O-ring. As it gets cold, this contracts, so this leads to poor air seal. Now, one way you can combat this is doing a couple dry shots when you're out in the field, of course, to warm up that O-ring. The friction from the piston moving through the cylinder is enough to get that going, and then it should seal up like normal again. Your gun should still function regardless of this, so don't worry about it as far as that part goes. Another rubber component that does not like cold weather sometimes is the bucking. Bucking is a rubber piece inside your hop-up unit that's responsible for backspin, thus giving your BBs more range. The rubber could freeze up or wear out your bucking sooner just because of the constantly changing temps. Though you might not experience it when you play, you may at some point need to replace your bucking. Alright guys, so that pretty much covers how to use your electric gun in the winter. Obviously, if you know what to expect ahead of time, you'll figure out how to overcome them, and it becomes a non-issue. If you have tips for other players or experiences you want to share in regards to playing Airsoft in the winter, be sure to leave a comment below. Be sure to follow us on our other social media as well, including Instagram and Facebook, for other announcements, news, and cool stuff like that. Once again, I'm Tang from Fox Airsoft, and I'll see you guys later.